Hey guys, welcome to my channel Saumya's Bookstation. I am Saumya. If you like my videos, please like and share them and subscribe to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to talk about the books that I plan on reading in the month of July. So this is a TBR video. Let's get started. The first book is Agatha Christie, an autobiography. I have been reading her novels since quite some time now, so I thought that I should read her autobiography too. Actually, I've had this book since quite some time, but I never really picked it up. Right now, actually, I've run out of all her fiction novels, so I just am left with this book. I'll have to buy new Agatha Christie books for next month onwards, but right now, this month, I'm going to go with this book. The next book is Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Philip K. Dick. This is a sci-fi book and I don't read a lot of sci-fi, so this book seems like a good choice, and also I'm reading this book on a recommendation. I'm actually already in between reading this book and right now I have kind of mixed opinions. This is a story about a bounty hunter who kind of hunts androids, which are human kind of robots. I'm not very good at explaining sci-fi novels. Actually, I'll be able to talk about this book once I finish it completely, because since my experience with this book has been so far like that, I am getting to know about the storyline as the story is progressing. It's like little by little the storyline is being revealed and things are getting clearer. So I'll be able to talk about this book better in my wrap-up video. The next book is Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. This is the 7th book in the Harry Potter series. And well, what can I say about this book? I just loved all the books so far in the series, and I have heard such great things about this book that it is going to break my heart and stuff like that. So I'm all set to get my heart broken while reading this book, and I'm ready to take on the journey to Hogwarts. The next book is Sputnik Sweetheart by Haruki Murakami. It's been a while since I read a book by Haruki Murakami, and I have great expectations from this book since I loved the first book that I read by him, that was Norwegian Wood. Okay, so this is a story that has a love triangle. There is a girl named Sumire. She is a writer and she's in love with a woman who is 17 years older than her. Her name is Miu, and Miu is all glamorized and stuff. And then Sumire has a best friend with whom she speaks on phone quite regularly, and she talks to him about her feelings for Miu. Kay in turn is also in love with Sumire, so as I said, it's a love triangle. Then one day Sumire vanishes like mysteriously. So this is what the story is all about, and I am not sure if I get what the story is all about exactly, except for the love triangle part. But no matter, I'm still very keen on reading this book up, and I'm finally going to read it in July. The next book is The Girl Who Played with Fire by Stieg Larsson. This is the second book in the Millennium Trilogy. I just loved the first book, which was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. That book was such a page turner. It was so unusual and so very engaging. I think I am expecting the same kind of engagement from this book, although sometimes it does happen that the sequel is not that good as the first book, but still I am expecting, I have quite a lot of expectations from this book. I'm not going to talk about what this story is about because, you know, in case anybody of you wants to start the Millennium Trilogy, it will be like I'm kind of spoiling it, so I won't do that. But I can tell you that I am very excited to read this book. You know, June was a pretty good month for me for reading, and I was able to read 10 books in June, but I'm still not getting my hopes up for July, so that's why my TBR consists only of 5 books, because it has been happening with me in 2017 that whichever month I expected to turn out to be a good month for reading, it turned out to be a not so good month, and I wasn't expecting June to be that good, but then it turned out. So just I'm going to keep my score of TBR just 5 books for the month of July. Do let me know in the comment section what is your TBR for the month of July and which are the books that you plan on reading. So that was it for my today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you want to connect with me on my social media, then the links are in the description box. I'll be back with my next video super soon. Bye!